Hello, dear friends. Looking back over the years, I can tell how much my views about life and living have changed. Years ago, when I started my professional career as a psychotherapist, I felt pretty cocky and confident in my ability to help people in states of distress. Well, perhaps I did a decent job, but I feel now that I wasn't quite on the mark. And I also feel that a lot of other therapists, psychiatrists, psychologists, and social workers also weren't on the right track. Today, I feel one of the biggest issues of mental health has to do with the degree to which people feel valued, to which they feel a sense of self-worth. And alongside that, the feeling of to what degree are they loved. And the need to be accepted and valued and loved is so strong with some people that they project that love onto others. And often that projection is incorrect when the love that they really need and require is absent. This is the source of a lot of pain and suffering. I also realize that so much of the way we look at life, our conscious awareness, is based on thoughts and based on emotions that are attached to those thoughts. Well, I'm assured now that there is so much more to who we are than just thoughts and emotions. Nevertheless, many of us cling to these thoughts and emotions. And if experiences happen in life that you could describe as hurtful or traumatic, these emotions embed themselves in one's mental hardware. And as a result of that, it doesn't take too much to trigger vivid recollections of that pain, that suffering, and those events. But the truth of the matter is, all this is the past, and all of it is based on memory. So there's nothing objectively tangible there except some kind of mental circuitry that allows us to recall and relive painful events. My approach to people in various states of dis-ease is to begin the process of looking at how the mind works and how thoughts and emotions arise and the degree to which people attach onto them or cling to them. And of course, to the degree that you do attach and cling, that's the degree that your life in the present is harmed, is interfered with. How can you flow when the memories of past relationships gone sour, or people who betrayed you, or things in life that just befell you that eroded your sense of trust in others? How can you live on a day-to-day basis really being present when those things are elements of your conscious awareness? So my approach is really based on the whole concept of quieting the mind and of being able to be attuned to how much more we are than our thoughts and emotions. So I employ many kinds of exercises and modalities to allow people to really begin to feel what it's like not to have their mental chatter overtake them. An area that I'm particularly concerned with is people who suffer severe woundings, emotional woundings. And many of us do. And we carry it around with us thinking that nobody can really see, but we can see it. We're aware of it. And for many people that have these emotions that they cannot settle down, life can be a very painful and difficult process where your life loses its sense of vitality and meaning, and it becomes nothing more than a dead ritual. In some instances, we become very suspicious of others, and we become non-trusting as individuals. So it's only by working with higher states of awareness that we can actually feel ourselves getting closer to our true nature, the nature that was given to us by sources that were beyond just genetics. And I feel it's very, very important to understand the workings of the mind so that we can free ourselves from this idea that we are nothing more than thoughts, emotions, and all the social conditioning that have given us very artificial concepts of who we are. I invite you to go to my website page, barrycooney.com, and take a close look at my work with individuals, couples, and groups. You can also see what workshops I'm giving by looking at the events page on that website. Thanks so much for allowing me to share these thoughts. And once again, you are very valued and valuable. And you have to begin to understand that on a deeper level. The only way to do that is to really get started in understanding the workings of a quiet mind. Thanks so much. Have a great day.